As we close out June, we are still celebrating Men's Health Month. And just last month, the U.S. Surgeon General raised alarm about the devastating impact the epidemic of loneliness is having in our country. So our next guest will come to us now with some tips on how we can overcome that isolation. We want to welcome in author, speaker, singer, and media personality, Dr. Willie Jolley. Dr. Jolley, great to see you.
Good morning. You know, I'm so grateful to be here, and congratulations.
Thank you.
And blessings to you and your family. First, I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to me to use it. So I want to make the most of this minute and this moment to talk about men's health, talk about the pandemic impact on loneliness, anxiety, mental health. But before I do that, I must take a moment to say happy anniversary to my wife. Today is my anniversary.
Today?
And we're 38 years today.
Wow.
And so many people know we wrote a book called Make Love, Make Money, Make It Last. It's now a best-selling marriage book. And we encourage my gift to everybody. Celebrate our anniversary. Go to jollymarriage.com, get a free chapter from the book. And we are celebrating our anniversary. Very grateful for
Congratulations.
My wife, who is my bride, and I tell people I'd crawl over broken glass to get to that woman. So I'm grateful for today.
I think the last time you were here, we were talking about the book and the relationship, and you've helped so many people, not only in their relationships, but also to help them achieve all their goals that they're looking for.
Well, you know, this has been a challenging time. As you said, the Surgeon General talked about the new crisis now of loneliness, anxiety, depression, and just the downtroddenness, feeling. And I'm very grateful that I decided to do it. I had a friend, Joe Daniels, who's a pastor of a church who I went to AU with, and I called him and said, I want to do something to help the city, help the community. And he's a very community-minded guy. He said, let's do it at my church. Beautiful new venue, brand new venue, and it's very intimate. And so we decided to launch this comeback show, the comeback show, to encourage, inspire to community. So we've invited people who are returning citizens, unhoused people, seniors, and we've really tried to reach out to people to encourage them. And I'm very grateful. This morning on the Washington Post did a feature article, Cortland Malloy did a feature article about the show. He came Saturday night. So we did it we've done it planning 4 Saturdays in a row. So we got 2 more Saturdays. And he wrote this beautiful article. And one of the things that really blessed me was a lady gave a testimonial. And she said on Saturday, a video testimony, I think it might be on the Comeback Show site already, but it will be there. She said, I've been overwhelmed since the death of my mother 6 months ago. I didn't know if I was going to make it. And I was struggling. And tonight, I feel like I've been released. That is what we did it for, to help people. She said, I look fine on the outside, but on the inside, I'm falling, I'm broken. And so we want to encourage people through this show. It's music, it's motivation, it's inspiration, entertainment. Tells my story. I was a nightclub singer who 30 years ago was singing in nightclubs around D.C., winning the awards for Best Jazz Singer, Best Entertainer, got fired and replaced by a karaoke machine, and from there changed. So as we celebrate Men's Health Month, we encourage people to go to thecomebackshow.com, thecomebackshow.com, get some tickets, come this Saturday or next Saturday, because those are the only 2 we got left. And I recommend they do it today because it's selling out.
If they're not able to come to your show, for someone who is saying, I'm feeling that way, on the outside I look fine, inside I'm not doing so well, you have the line that the setback is a setup for a comeback. How do they do that?
First of all, your input determines your output. Okay, that's the starting point. Change your inputs, listen to positive things, read positive things, because we want to start to change our attitudes. We know it's been challenging. We know that this pandemic changed our mindset. We changed our lives. Nothing will ever be again like it was before. We are now more virtual. We are talking to people over Zoom. So what we've got to do first, change your inputs, and then make a decision, have daily affirmation. Find something to be grateful for every day. You know, people say, I always ask people, what's going good for you? And they'll say, well, nothing. I say, yeah, it is. You woke up this morning. There was no chalk outline around your body. There's a good day.
Okay. That would be a bad day.
Find something to be grateful for, because when you're grateful, it takes the pressure off the negative and start to focus on the positive. And that has an impact on your mentality, on your attitude, and your emotional state.
Is that what you do every morning?
I do that every day. I find something to find something to be grateful for. I listen to positive music every day, and I read or listen to something positive every single. Look, here's one thing: we go to winwithwillie.com. Winwithwillie.com. We give away a free daily 1-minute motivational message every day. But I want everybody to come to the Comeback Show.
Yeah.
TheComebackShow.com. It will lift your spirit. Lots of good jazz,
Get
lots of good music.
inspiration.
Come on,
Got to remind everyone it's happening. So the next 2 Saturdays in a row, July 1st and the 8th, you can go to thecomebackshow.com to get tickets. Thank you so much.
You
for being
are
here.
looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
Making me feel better today.
Fabulous.
Appreciate it.